Hey, it's Chris Brown here, superfitbusiness.com. In today's video, I want to show you how to get help in your fitness business, how to get help with what I call backstage, behind the scenes, the people that help you become front of stage, front of house all of the time. So stay tuned. We held a training last week in Mastermind League called the Automation Audit. And it's a training that I put together to help people understand how to claim time back, how to get help with the stuff that they need help with, and how to audit their workload every single week so that they really figure out what is my genius, what's my thing that I do best, and how can I get help in supporting in the other areas. So the challenge that I see with a lot of fitness professionals in their business is that they're doing everything. They do the market, they do the sales, they do the coaching, they do their nutrition plans, they do absolutely everything in every element, often doing their own accounts and own bookkeeping as well. And the challenge is that you have a bunch of unfinished projects. You have things that are loose ends, and you never really get things done. And what you fear is that at the end of every week, you get it back and you look back and you think, what the hell did I accomplish this week? And if you get help in this, what you'll be able to do is go from that position where you're having projects unfinished and getting to the end of the week and you're in a position where things aren't getting done, and you'll be able to outsource that, get help with it, have people do it whilst you're not working, and have streamlined structure behind everything. So as an example, in our business, we have a designer that works behind the scenes. We have him on a monthly retainer. And I'll send a bunch of design work over to him. He gets it back to me. And instead of me messing around in Word or trying to create a PDF for our training documents, I send it over, he sends it back, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So what I want you to think about in your business is, what are the things that you do? And there's three key elements that we can do to help you go from this position of unfinished projects through to absolutely crushing it, getting the end of the week and feeling really accomplished, and moving your business forward instead of just putting out fires, actually building some worth to your company through systems, processes, tools, techniques, and staff layers underneath. So really a couple of things that you can do backstage is, well, there's one of two. You can use a man or a machine. And this is primarily used around using staff, but you can outsource to a machine like your autoresponders. So there's three key things that you should be doing. Number one, what I want you to do is a brain dump of every single task that's in your business. If you look over the last week, the last month, the last year, what are the things that you've done in your business that you need to outsource to others? So, well, not even that. Absolutely every element of your business, brain dump every single step. So what did you do yesterday? What did you do the day before? What have you done this week? What did you do last month? What did you do last year? And just put that all down onto a piece of paper. Then what I want you to do is draw 4 columns and go daily, weekly, monthly, and annually. And I want you to sequence all of the things that you brain dumped and put them into daily tasks, weekly tasks, monthly tasks, and annual tasks. So as an example, your end of year is an annual task, but your monthly bookkeeping might be a monthly or a weekly thing. So what you've got to do, take all of those tasks and put them in daily, weekly, monthly, annually. Then what I want you to do, the third step, is to identify via circling things, what are tasks that somebody else could be doing this for you? So if you look through your daily stuff, what are you doing every day? Are you taking stuff and uploading it to your blog? Are you taking stuff and putting it in your autoresponder? Are you building out complex autoresponder follow-up sequences? Are you uploading your own videos, and are you putting your own titles on YouTube? Are you editing your own videos? Where can you get help? Circle all of those areas. And then the final step really is just to figure out, okay, all of these things that I don't want to do, that I'm not great at, that other people could do better than me, how can I get help in those areas? So you might find out you've got a bunch of admin tasks that would be better managed by a member of staff. You can get an in-person assistant, or you could get a virtual assistant from a website like Upwork. Your video editing, you could look for a local videographer that can video your stuff. And yes, it'll be a little bit of an expense, but if it's going to save you 10 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours per week, it's going to be totally worth it. And then finally, what you could look at is, are you doing your own graphics? How can you get an outsourced graphics man? My favorite resource for this is Upwork.com. If you go there, you can literally find video editors, audio editors, graphic designers. You can get virtual assistants, literally anybody that you want to get help with. Start there. And often you spend a couple of quid an hour across the world, so you get geo arbitrage. It means you get paid in pounds and you pay in pesos, which is ideal. And then what also happens is that often projects that I set to my VA over in the States and my VA over in Philippines is that I will get projects that I send to them at the end of the day, and often a lot of the work is done whilst I'm asleep. And it's the perfect, ideal way to grow your business and get help doing so. So I'd love to know, what is the hardest part about getting help in your business? Maybe you're a control freak, maybe you just don't know where to start, maybe you're unsure about who to get or how to analyze whether you're a great person. But what is the hardest part about getting help behind the scenes in your business? Comment below, like the video, share it with your buddies. It's been great helping you understand how to get help behind the scenes in your business. Chris Brown, superfitbusiness.com. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.